I mean, we could prove that. We're probably the same age. So, I mean, if you win me in a boxing match, then...
There's a difference between you and I, though.
And what is it? That I'm stronger than you?
No.
Oh. Thank you! No. Thank you! I proved you wrong!
Simon.
All right, are we recording? Yeah, welcome back to the Modern Experience podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the most interesting podcast in Pensacola. Hey, Diana, did you know that we're the #1 podcast in the city?
Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Why you say that was like,
Yeah.
We are indeed the biggest podcast because there's no one doing what we're doing in the city. And what makes us us is that all three of us have unique, distinct personalities. That is what makes the Modern Experience. We are in episode 36. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a whole brand new episode of the Modern Experience. If you're new to this podcast, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure that you guys join the gang. If you guys like listening to podcasts, our podcast is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. Everything's down in the description below. Also, if you guys want to keep up with updates, behind the scenes, a little bit of bonus footage, you guys can also go ahead and follow our social medias. We're live on Instagram. We're live on like every other platform possible. So if you guys want to go check out our social media platforms, go follow us there. With all that said, how you guys doing, bro? You guys good? Doing good? You guys good?
I've been relaxing all day.
I know you have, bro. I came home and you were in your room, and I was worried because you're usually waiting for me in the couch. Nate.
Whoa. We gotta keep this PG, man. We gotta keep this PG, bro.
What happened here?
PG.
Well, I mean, no, like legit. Why are you having a relaxing day? Are you good?
This has been a long week, bro. A long week.
It has?
It's been
It's been a short week to me, bro.
It's been long.
It feels like
Monday.
Monday.
Been a long week,
hot.
dude.
It was
It's
been
been a long
hot, dude. I can't take this.
You're
weather,
hot.
bro.
I mean, huh? Are you getting all of this? Can you hear me? Okay. I mean, look, bro. This week has been going by fast for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you guys good though? 100% mentally, physically, or you? Oh my gosh, no, don't cry. What's wrong? Did the dude break your heart again
No.
and again?
Heck no.
She said, "Heck no."
My heart's hard. I'm just kidding.
Wait, did you say? Wait, what?
My heart is hard.
Oh, it's hard.
Why?
Oh.
No man in my
Oh, it's hard. Wait, what does that mean?
When you have a hard heart.
Yeah. Is
Don't
It's
you
like
mean
a
cold?
rock.
Cold heart? You mean cold heart?
Yeah, you mean
Or
cold heart,
hardened
right?
heart,
Because
like
I don't
a
think
rock.
I don't think it's physically possible for a heart to be hard.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's no physically possible way for a heart to be cold. Heart to be cold.
Oh, I thought you said car. I was like, damn, we're talking about cars now.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Y'all frustrate me so much. I can't even have a conversation.
No, I mean it's because you say your heart was hard, but I've never heard anyone say it was
that's
hard.
an expression.
I mean, I've heard other people say different things are hard, but
That's a Florida thing, huh?
no, not a heart. No. See, that's on you now. I'm not saying nothing.
I cannot
That's all
with
on you,
you.
bro. Be honest. Be on my. Because last episode you were kind of against me, but this time you.
No,
you
I was
got
just
me
being
right.
open about it, bro. What you
For
mean?
sure. Imagine.
Why you
so,
fist bump him?
But you're good though.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so all that woo, it was fake? All right, cool. All right.
I'm crying
Sounds good.
inside.
All right. Hey, guys, we have an audience today. Yo, can we give a round of applause for our audience, bro? Like, Diana was telling me before we started filming that she feels nervous. Why are you nervous? There's only I can't count. 2, 4, 6,
8.
8. Are you
Total.
sure it's 8?
I wasn't warned.
I mean, if you think about it, but Sean
I
counts as 2
came
people.
here and I wasn't warned
The
behind.
extra thick.
Well,
thing.
no. I'm not body shaming you. I'm meaning in the way that your mind is like. Back to what we were talking about.
Wait, what?
Are you nervous?
A little.
Are you nervous? Yeah, exactly. You're chilling. No, you're good. Look,
I'm good.
this is a way for you to get used to being on camera and being in front of an audience, so that way you can have the motivation and the confidence to be able to put out your songs that you've been wanting to put out for a quick minute. Because remember that you wanted.
Puts me on blast right now.
Wait, you've been wanting to put out songs since when?
Puts me on
Well,
blast.
since the longest, since I met this girl, bro. She knows how to sing and everything, and she hasn't been able to. She hasn't been to manifest the talent that is within you.
Swing
Oh, what
small
happened to your
words.
vlogs?
Oh yeah, These past few weeks have been busy, but they'll get back to it. I'll get back to it.
Busy? As in what way?
Busy as in I moved out.
An adult?
An adult.
That's so lame. No one's
Yeah.
an adult nowadays. Be honest, are you really an adult?
Yes.
See, even you know it's cap. I'm about to tell everyone to freaking open up the garage because the cap is really making my nostrils hurt right now. But
I'm learning to be an adult. There you go.
oh, okay, there you go. I mean, that's a good way to put it, but why though?
Why do you think I care?
No, that's not.
No.
Got your ass again.
Listen.
I'm genuinely asking.
Why?
Well, don't you think growing up and being mature is lame, and no one does that no more nowadays?
No, I think being mature is important.
Why?
I don't even know if you're being serious right now. I can't get past the conversation.
I'm being serious.
Okay.
Wait, say the question again. What was the question?
Why? I don't know what I asked. What did I ask?
You said.
I totally forgot. I
That
lost
said
train of
why-
thought.
Makes sense. I was
Well, it's 'cause, like-
why do you think it's important? Or why,
Oh yeah, she
why
said
is
being
it-
mature is important. I'm like, why? Why do you want to be mature?
Because.
Like nerds are matured. Are you a nerd? All right,
Like
moving
that,
on.
that
Ladies
has
and gentlemen,
nothing to do with maturity. But okay.
I don't know. I have my way of like looking at perspective of being mature is. I mean, I'm not mature.
Okay,
you know?
then you elaborate
Today in
on-
Chipotle.
hold on.
Today in Chipotle, I moaned in front of the girl that was attending my burrito. Bro, you should have seen her reaction, bro. I moaned really loud. See that right there is being irresponsible. I wouldn't call it disrespectful because, I probably made her day because she was probably having a boring day. But, like, I moaned in front of her. And then I apologized. But she was like, oh, no, honey, you do you. I mean, she didn't say that. But, like, she said somewhere around there. But the point is that, yeah, sometimes normal isn't the move nowadays. Do you?
No, I mean, you can be your own person and still be mature. You know?
No.
No?
Okay, give us a definition.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
elaborate,
like
bro. You
what's
got-
what's your
you got me
definition of
confused, bro.
mature?
Ivan, definition of
Right. Okay, look, listen. I mean, I don't know the definition of mature because I'm not mature. So you tell me what mature means.
Mature is like you know yourself, you know your goals in life, you know what you need to do. Like, let's say you have an assignment. Let's go school route. You have an assignment. You have to be mature enough to set everything straight.
School-wise?
And that's an example, bro.
That makes you a nerd.
Oh my God, I can't with you.
Am I wrong?
No,
Tell me, am I wrong?
I can't be serious, dude.
I can't. Look. All jokes
Mature.
aside, I'm just trolling
Okay,
with her at
whatever.
this point. I'm just trolling with her. But no, I definitely agree. I
You're
feel like in
breaking
some
my mind.
situations, you have to be professional and
Yeah,
mature.
there you go. There.
Because
you
if you're
go.
not mature, no one's going to take you serious.
Yes. Period.
I'm not even taking you serious at all, bro.
Why are you not taking me serious right now, bro? I could be serious. When was the last time I was serious?
Ooh, that's a good question, bro.
Well, why is that a good question? That was easy. Wasn't I serious yesterday?
Oh yeah, huh? With the whole Bashan and everything.
Let's
Dude,
talk about
you
that.
guys they got in a fight.
Yo,
they got in a heated ass
me and
argument.
Bashan got in a heated argument yesterday.
Another one?
Yeah. this is
Okay,
the second
DJ
one.
Khaled. Another one. We the best.
Another one.
But no, we legit got in an argument. Maybe Bashan, it was pretty heated. My brother Eli was able to witness how heated the conversation was. But the argument was pointless because we literally didn't get anywhere with it. It was just mostly our egos just colliding together, But yeah, we got in it. Like, I think it lasted, a good 20 minutes that we argued? Yeah, it was pretty good. I have everything on camera because it happened on the
What
living
was it
room.
about?
Well, I was trying to help him do his tickets for Universal, right? And I'm like, okay, let me bring my laptop and let me help you out. And it turns out is that, like, I kind of messed up, and I knew I messed up. I even told him I messed up. I messed up because I was going to get him his pass, but I put 2 people instead of 1, so it was charging him like $600. And then he was like, oh no, let me see the computer, because I've done this before, and yeah, you're screwing things up. And I'm like, no, I know, bro. Like I didn't want to give him the computer. I'm like, well, that's cool that you've done these, but I'm not giving you my computer. Like, I'm gonna help you. He's like, well, I'm gonna get my phone. And then he gets his phone, and I'm like, bro, if you're gonna do it on your phone, then why'd you ask me in the first place to help you? And then one thing led to another, and then we were just like loud with anger.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
yeah,
wow.
true.
You should have seen, like, from their
Yeah.
perspective, it was whole entertaining, but
I was enjoying it because I already knew how
You
it was gonna
know-
end the results.
Yeah.
but Sean and me, when we fight like lions.
But you want to
But
know
we get
something?
but we don't get anywhere, huh?
You told me we were going to do the tickets all together today.
Well, but Sean wanted to do his already yesterday, so blame him.
He's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that wants to do it yesterday, so. But
just kidding.
I mean, it is what it is though. But what's
just
cool about the
kidding.
arguments that we have here is that we argue and we're still boys at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good relationship.
That's what's
right
cool.
there.
That's what's cool. Ah, you suck, bro. No, but that's what's cool that we can argue and we can still stay boys. But yeah, it was crazy. So moaning today, arguments yesterday. But let's move on to today because today is Sunday, August 29th, which those of you who follow YouTube and those for you who follow social media, you guys know that today Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley are going to go head to head in Ohio, Cleveland. Are you guys ready for that?
I think Jake Paul's gonna lose, bro.
What do you
Simple
think?
as that.
I don't know.
Do you know-
I told you.
Diana, do you know who Jake Paul is?
Yes, I know who Jake Paul is.
Okay, do you know who Tyron Woodley is?
No.
Okay, it's okay.
She was about to lie to you. She was about to lie to you.
I know, right? She was like,
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 lie on the camera, huh?
isn't he the goalkeeper for
No.
Mexico?
I'm gonna say yes just to pretend.
No,
so you know.
escúchame. Wait. I was gonna
And
say.
she went Dora for a second. No, I'm joking. Go. I'm sorry. It's because the way you said that. Escúchame. I'm sorry, go. Professional, mature.
Anyways.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am.
So I was gonna say, like, I mean, I've heard of the name Tyrone, but
Tyrone, well, of course, it's never mind.
I was gonna say, like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah. Well, he's a UFC fighter who hasn't won a fight in the last 4 years, and I guess he's like champion for like how many years? Four straight times, 4 years. I don't know, something. Just know that the dude's buff.
Jake Paul's still gonna lose the fight though.
Why? Why do you think that though? I mean, if you're gonna say something, back it up.
Taking on a someone
Professional?
Right.
like
That's valid.
professional.
That's valid. But Tyron Woodley hasn't won a fight, and like,
Okay, yeah, but he went through the ranks and through the division. He earned the spot. Jake hasn't.
yeah, that's true.
He
but
might know, like, the skills he knows compared to someone that doesn't know, you know?
hey, man, if you dedicate
Jake Paul's
yourself.
gonna lose.
All right, look, bro, we're not going to argue because we've done many arguing the past 3 days. We're not going to do this again. The point is, bro, is that
Jake
tonight
Paul's
we're
gonna
going to
lose.
see. We're going to see. We're
Look,
going to see.
in the last video, you said "Viva las Americas," right? And it's okay.
When did I say that?
right.
When did I say that? Did I
You
ever
didn't
say
say
that?
that.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said
That's-
Simon,
No,
but like
I-
I didn't process what you were saying.
That's okay, and because you know I'm
No,
right.
no, that's not no. You my boy, you know. Sometimes I gotta agree with you.
Sometimes just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. That's what
No,
you know it
I'm
is
not-
from the bottom of your heart. You know you do.
I'm not gonna see. You see what this guy is doing to me? I'm not gonna agree to that. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. But the point is, bro, we're not gonna argue.
Jake
The
Paul's
point
gonna
is
lose.
that look, this fight is very important because I followed throughout the whole journey of this YouTube versus TikTok, this whole social media crap that's been going on with boxing. Look, man, I have my points of why I think Jake Paul's gonna win. Okay. I could say them to you right now, but I know for sure I'm not going to convince you, which is why I'm not going to mention it, because we're just going to go in circles and circles and circles. But what we can talk about, though, is the fact that how social media has influenced, because we even had this conversation yesterday and we got a little bit heated. Well, not heated, but like we were talking about how social media influencers entering into the boxing space are, for you, that's not like right, because just because you have a platform and you have followers and this and that, and you could be at the level where these YouTubers are at, it's not fair for the fighters who have been doing this for, some
Years,
time
yeah,
now,
their
right?
whole life,
And you
yeah.
still stand by that, right?
Simon.
All right. And you think that Jake Paul is a fighter or not?
No, I think it's like how you said yesterday. You think he's legit. I'm like, I don't think he's legit.
Yeah.
I think he's just.
Why? What is he?
I think he's just clowning it, like the sport, the whole boxing, everything.
Are you sure, bro?
Simon. Dude.
I mean, he's influenced many people to watch boxing. He's.
But that doesn't matter though. I don't care if you can bring more people. It's about like someone. There's a chiquito. I'm gonna say like Canelo's a chiquito. He started at a young age into his boxing career. He spent his whole life dedicated to boxing, and some random ass dude decides to come into YouTube. He gets the fame. He gets the followers, and he think he could just jump on that same boat with the other dudes.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't do that, bro.
I mean, he's not putting himself into Canelo's level,
What do
though.
you mean? Yeah, he's been calling out a bunch of people.
But it's all for sure, though, bro. That's all for sure. You know what YouTubers do, bro?
But they just
But it's just a show, man.
What happened when Logan Paul called out Mayweather, bro?
Well, he even admitted it. Mayweather admitted it because it was a easy bank robbery. He would have done it.
Exactly, but why do you think he could have fought any other fighter? Why Logan Paul? Why did he give Logan Paul the
Anything for
opportunity to
money,
fight?
bro. Anything for the money. That's how you know Mayweather.
But that's because
is about his money,
but you
not
want to know why?
his boxing
Because
career.
Logan Paul has a bigger influence than any of the fighters that are out there.
That's why
right?
Mayweather took the fight.
Exactly, and that's why Jake Paul has a big impact, and that's why Jake Paul has a big impact, and the rest of the YouTubers that are boxing, because they have a huge impact and influence in the boxing world. Because why? Because they're able to pay Tyron Woodley which by the way he hasn't been getting paid very much in the UFC.
Correct.
The biggest payday of his life, and then not only that, but he's bringing more eyes to the sport, a new demographic. O sea, the point I'm trying to make, bro, is that. For him, o sea, the trolling, we already know he's a troll, right?
Yeah, of course.
Him calling out Conor McGregor, all that, he's all doing this for show. You know, could there be a possibility that Canelo might actually accept the fight? Probably not.
Maybe after November 6th. Maybe, because that's the last champion belt that he needs to be the champion. Maybe
Probably.
after that.
Probably. Okay, I'm asking you this then. If Jake Paul wins today, will your opinion and perspective change?
Maybe.
Why?
Because he's actually like, even though he's not going through the ranks he's supposed to do, but he's taking out people who haven't even won, like how you said, in the last 4 years. He's taking out people who are like, kind of like towards the end of their career. Not take someone who's still at their peak, homie. Like, why that? Like,
I mean, bro, I believe I could take out Mayweather.
for the money, I'd do it too.
Right? I mean, look, you make a good point, but what do you have to say about this? But look, the point I'm trying to make though, I'm joking.
Listen, I can't give no opinion. When I have an opinion, I'll give it. But
Okay. Look. Just to finalize this, look. Can you agree that social media influencers have influenced boxing? For the ones who've been doing boxing, can we agree on that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, can we agree that YouTubers could potentially become boxers? Can we agree on that?
If they go through the divisions and ranks like they're supposed to be in order to be even go, that's why they have a pro debut or debate. Like who was it? Who was it on Instagram not that long ago? I forgot his fucking name. Oh, bad. He just went recently through his to start his professional career.
Yeah.
He won his first dub. I think he's from church. I forgot his name. If you guys know him.
Wait,
I think you do. He's from Redlands. I don't remember his name.
He's a boxer?
Oh, you're talking about Ramses.
I think it's him, if I'm not mistaken. He started his professional career as a boxer, and he like went through all the ranks and division.
Okay, but all right. Look, that I totally agree, right? There's fighters that have been fighting, have been training boxing for many years, and the place that they're in, they deserve it. Someone Jake Paul with already a large following, has already an image, a platform, that he's built over the years, just because he has that, he's at the place that he's at now because of that. But can you agree though that they're putting in hard work?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, then with that we conclude this conversation because, Jake Paul will win, and
Oh my
yeah,
You're gonna lose, bro.
And then the argument.
I know, right? But all right, we'll see, guys. Today, August 29th. By the time you guys watch this podcast, there's already gonna be a winner. If they tie, that's gonna suck. But we're just gonna see what happens. And next episode, bro, just be prepared that I'm gonna be like I told you so, and you're gonna have nothing to say, and I'm gonna embarrass you. Because all I do is just speak facts.
We'll see.
I speak facts. Dayana, don't I speak facts?
Sometimes.
Don't answer that.
She's already caught you in your last, bro. She's already caught you capping last podcast.
Last podcast. No. We're not going to revisit that. Actually, we are going to revisit that. I want to say something because we have created this lightning strike of the people who watch us and listen to us. I have people DM me in the past 3 days about hey man, I've heard your podcast and I disagree with you, man. And I'm like, okay.
Thank you.
Obviously they feel a certain way and that's understandable, right? I have my opinion. I view the world differently. I have my own ways of looking at things, just like how they do. That's why we had a great debate and a great discussion. Why I want to revisit that topic is that, listen, people are still getting the whole debate wrong. Look, I'm not, and I'm going to say this again because I've repeated it many times. I'm not shaming or I'm not putting women down in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the whole debate the argument that I was presenting was the fact that, in my opinion, men are naturally stronger than women in a aspect of physicalness and strength. Okay. Because I had people come up to me and say, no, women can become leaders and can do this and can do that and can coordinate this. I'm like, I totally agree. I agree that women can do many things that men cannot. I totally agree. Now, I said some things that maybe in the heat of the moment I said, which I looked back and I was like, oh, I should have never said that, or I should have kind of explained it a little bit better. But it was the whole saying about the man being the head of the house. Now, here's the thing with that. I agree that there are women that can take that role in a house. Like in a relationship, I totally agree that women can dominate the relationship in the aspect that the women could be responsible. The women can make the most wise choices in the relationship, could be the most mature one in the relationship. Like that, I totally agree, right? So back to what I was saying. Men, physically stronger. Me, I stand by that. I'm always going to stand by that. No one's going to change my mind unless I see something otherwise. But
Unless I beat him up.
I mean, we could prove that. We're probably the same age. So, I mean, if you win me in a boxing match, then.
There's a difference between you and I, though.
And what is it? That I'm stronger than you?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a
I proved you wrong. What is it?
Shush. Your height, your weight against my height, my weight.
Right.
Obviously, is gonna be a difference.
Right. Why?
Major disadvantage.
Yeah, porque
Why? Say it. Why?
I'm not gonna say it. No, because
You don't
your
wanna admit
height
it.
and your weight is
Why?
different than my height and my
Exactly.
weight.
Why?
Do you think I care?
No. Oh my gosh, she's been so traumatized. Look.
I am.
But look, the thing is that like, I 100% credit women in all aspects. Like I've seen incredible women do amazing things in the world, including family members, friends of mine that have done really cool things. And we have to give them props for the hard work that they put out. That I totally agree. There's a 50-50, but in some aspects, women dominate men and men dominate women. So we could all agree that it's 50-50?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Wow, you actually
Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
Finally.
All right, there you go.
We
There you go.
made peace.
Yes,
finally.
there you go.
Pieces.
So, so don't come for me in my DMs. But yeah, it was a great discussion. It was a great discussion. Now, do you guys think that humans are more dominant than animals?
Oh my god, that's the topic again, bro.
What?
I'm just asking a question. It's not up to this debate.
Humans are more what than animals?
Dominant than animals.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
Damn, she didn't even
know?
put the effort.
She said her
'Cause I
brain
already
gave
know.
up. Her
I
brain gave up.
already know how last podcast went. We were here forever.
Well, how do you feel about that? Don't you think? Don't you?
Go to the beach and go see a
A
shark.
shark. That's what I'm saying.
Damn, he put
Yeah.
in your place.
Yeah.
I could take over a shark.
Oh shit. Un cheetah.
You know why? Because I believe that.
Go to the jungle.
Believe in yourself. Okay,
like-
okay, but can a shark?
That's a good point.
No,
That's
it's
a good
not. No,
point.
it's not.
Yeah,
It is a good point. Yes, but I have something to say about
How
that.
are you gonna have something to say?
Can a
about
shark
that?
pick up a sword? Can a shark pick up an AK-47?
You said a
No.
park?
That's not,
A
that's
sword.
not man. That's
Machines.
things that you use.
So
Exactly,
like,
which makes
the
me stronger.
Human.
Oh yeah,
human-
yeah. I'm not gonna go bare naked in front of a shark and be like, oh yeah, this is who I am. No.
Look at this Peter the carne asada.
Okay, without guns. Okay, back in the old.
Back in the old days,
times.
I would use a spear.
Okay, listen.
Probably not, but I have someone make it for me.
Listen, so like, if you're talking about survival, wilderness, when
Yeah.
like with your own strength, an animal is wild, so they
Sharks are dumb. So you know what I would do to a
sharks
shark?
will bite you.
I'll cut my freaking hand, right? Put blood into an area of water. Well, you know what that shark's gonna do? That shark's gonna be, gonna go to that freaking area of water, be distracted. I'm gonna come above from a cliff like Tarzan. I'm gonna get on that freaking shark.
With one hand?
Uh-huh.
One hand?
With what hand? What?
You're gonna do that with one hand?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm capable. Look, we have something that animals don't, and that's intelligence. We are very
I can
intelligent
tell you
people.
that.
Okay?
I was drinking as water whiskey.
I don't know, but I want whatever he's drinking.
Yeah, I think he's on.
No, I'm not on drugs, man. I'm not on drugs, bro.
He's over
Look,
here like,
listen. Look, the point is that like us humans, we have in all aspects except one, something that makes us more advantageable than animals.
Pero no es la fuerza. Es not
Hold on. It's no, but it's something greater than that. Okay, if we talk about physical, of course, animals dominate humans in a physical aspect. I'm not gonna go up to a lion and be like, "Oh look, homie, we're gonna go down one-on-one." You know, I'm gonna get dominated 100%. But what's gonna give me the edge from that animal is my head and my brain.
Yeah.
Like, look.
Okay. No, like I get what he's saying.
You
though.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, we're very
humans
intelligent
have
human beings.
the mental advantage.
Yeah.
Animals have like the.
Just look at what humans have built.
wild, like.
killed the lion? The bullet of you? That's a big difference. That was not you.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should have our uncle on the podcast because
better questions.
You wanna come over?
Actually, yeah, come on, because we need someone to
you
prove
make
him
good
wrong.
points. You make
We
good
need to prove
points.
him wrong.
Who killed the lion? You or the bullet?
Well, it depends. You tell me which lion we're talking about.
You say I'm gonna tell
Why
you.
you always lying?
I mean, look. The point is what I'm trying to make is that like if I were to confront myself within any animal, right, with tiger, lion,
You'd lose.
shark,
You'd lose.
yes, I'll
You'd
lose.
done.
But listen. That's only if my IQ is less than 50. Okay, why? Because I told you our minds are very powerful. We can outsmart animals in every way. What happens when you grab a bone and you fake throw it to a dog? What is the dog gonna do? You didn't throw anything. You just outsmarted the animal. That's exactly what you're gonna do against a lion.
I do agree with you
Right?
on that. Like humans have
That's
mental
why lions
intelligence.
are in zoos and we're not. Why? Because we're
called the king of the jungle. Exactly, that mentality.
because we don't live in the jungle. If we were to live in the jungle, we would be the kings.
I know, but it's not about knowledge. It's about mentality, bro.
Oh my gosh. All right, look, man, the audience is getting heated. Oh man.
My head is breaking right now.
Look.
I'm running on a few hours
Look.
of sleep.
Look, the point is, look, if we talk about from a physical standpoint, yes, animals dominate 100%. You wouldn't go into a jungle, without armory or without anything to defend yourself. Exactly. You wouldn't go there butt naked. You feel me? But
I think you would.
The thing is that us humans, we have the capabilities of creating things around us that are gonna help us be the dominant ones, right? Like for instance, hunters nowadays they use instruments and they create those instruments to hunt animals. That is the way are able to catch deers. How we're able to catch pigs. Pigs are not dangerous, but they're pretty juicy. But the point I'm trying to make though is that like from a mental standpoint, we are dominant than animals. Right? Can you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Are you
No,
agree with that?
I agree.
okay,
From
do you
a
agree with
mental
that?
Standpoint.
Do you agree with that?
Simone.
All right, there you go. So that's why I'm asking you because people believe otherwise. People believe that animals are not or more dominant than humans, which I could get what they're saying, but then again, like we go back to the same thing. Us humans were capable, our minds, our intelligence that we have that animals don't have are just capable of doing things that animals can't do, and that's what makes us the better, greater killer species in that point, right? So I look, we didn't have to go down that route with this topic.
Cause you brought it up.
Well,
You brought it up.
Well,
You can't
look,
blame
bro,
this
look.
on us.
Look, the thing is that like when I say something, I need you guys to like actually think about it because
We
when you actually
do
think about
it.
okay, but did you ever think about from that perspective?
Yes, I did.
Then why didn't you agree with me in the first time?
Because there's a difference between like the like mental like capacity of it. Just like how last time in the men and women thing, you took your stance on only strength. I'm like, I think you were taking stance on mental capacity only. And like I was thinking also like the like physical like I don't know.
Right. No, and like I said,
So it's like there's an even like if a human took their mind, está serio esto. If a human took their like mental capacity, obviously like there's a chance like the human would win. But like if you're in the wilderness and the human doesn't have all the instruments that they need, then strength wise the animal would win.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're wild. Their instinct is to kill.
Yeah.
Humans, your instinct is to run. That's basically it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the average human would run if they see a dinosaur come in front of them, right? But
I mean, they don't exist anymore.
I mean, look, I'm gonna put me an example. If I've been walking down the neighborhood, right, and I see a little tiny dog, I'm gonna run, because like I'm not gonna confront myself with a, with a. Okay, bro, but those chihuahuas are really, really vicious, bro. They're really vicious. But the point is that like, if I wanted to, I can take that chihuahua and make it my pet. Why? Because.
I thought you were gonna say make him a talk.
Oh.
Damn.
For a second.
Where's your mind going to? Like, I don't eat dogs. Only some people. So what I'm trying to say is that. What are you laughing? Wait, who's laughing? Stop laughing. You're distracting me.
I just choked.
You just joked on what?
Water.
Your own cap? Look, the point is that like it's true. Our humans are very weak and very scary, right? We can be very like, if we were to see danger in front of us, the first thing that we would do, all right, don't smoke. The first thing that you would do is like run, right? Run, take cover, this and that. But if we were really have to put our minds to test and our minds to work, we can outsmart the animal. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if there's a leave me alone, yeah. I've seen that show. 100%. When I put, bro, you doubt it?
Hey.
What did I tell you the other day? When I put my mind and soul into something, I freaking do it, bro.
Hey.
You think you can survive out in the wilderness, bro?
Go do it for views.
Yes, but give me a year to prepare. Yeah, give me a year.
Bro, do it right now.
Yeah, do it now.
I haven't visited enough time in the wilderness to be in the wilderness. It's because, like, bro.
Now, if you have a strong mentality, you can overcome any obstacle in life that comes at you, bro.
Yeah, that's true, but
Then don't make an excuse then.
Whoa. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just telling
pues
you.
vete ahora.
If you're-
En este segundo.
Why you want me to leave the studio so bad? The point is that like, look, bro, like, what happens when you get stranded into an island? You make footprints of the island, right? You see, okay, there's this spot right here, there's this area, there's mountains here, this and that. You make your island your own. See, that's what I'm gonna do if I ever got put on that show.
No, but Naked and
Okay?
Afraid, you don't know the island. They just put you there.
Then.
No
Okay.
tienes que prepararte. If your mind is in it, you're gonna win it.
Exactly,
But if your
I
mind
like
ain't
that.
in it,
Respect.
You're not gonna win it.
That's the
so
first
you
thing
don't
you
need
said
a
that has
year. You
facts.
just need to go.
Wait, when?
Did I ask?
Look,
Look, you'll go with you too.
Wait, your uncle? I'm not going.
I'll actually be down. I'll actually be down to do that. Because I like proving people wrong.
The
You say I
bros,
can't do
naked
it,
and
I'll do
afraid.
it, bro.
I don't think you can do it.
Really, bro?
Hey, next episode. Naked and
Bro,
Afraid.
you don't know why I can do it?
Why?
You want to know I can do it? What? The other day, what happened 2 years ago, bro, in our house when we confronted ourselves with a cockroach? What did we do to the cockroach?
Wow, cockroach.
Bro, then we dominate the cockroach, bro. You know how many days? You know how?
You should have seen it when the rat was at your brother's house.
Exactly, bro. If I would have been there, bro, I would have like RKO'd him, bro. That's what I do to rats. But the point is,
You won't
Actually, cut that
survive.
out.
You won't survive.
cut that out. I don't want, bro. I don't want the animal shelter to come at me like, I'm really going to freaking RKO rats. That's pretty brutal. But the point is that like, look, to end this topic, right? Yes, lions. No, hold on, give me some water. You can do whatever you want in life if you put your mind and heart to it.
Period.
Okay, yes, you can, but if you're only able to survive, bro.
What?
Only if you have that mindset right now and you're
Of
able
course.
to overcome and keep pushing.
you
it.
think I don't have the mindset
okay,
right now?
so next week you'll see Ivan on Naked and Afraid. Go watch.
You already have fans, bro. You already have fans.
I'm in the
For real.
backyard. I'm like naked.
Con el perrito, with the little dog, the neighbor's dog in the backyard, the neighbor's dog in the middle. Right?
I know, huh? I'm be like, I'm gonna start moaning if I ever confront myself with a tiger. I'm like, there's a tiger. Ah! You know. but look. Humans in a mental standpoint are very, very dominant, right? Yes, physically we will get destroyed, but I mean that's how just things are. But I mean I do believe that us humans are dominant. Yeah. That's why we have zoos where animals are locked in there. You know?
Oh my god, dude.
What am I saying
You're
wrong
going
with that?
good. You didn't have to take that.
Yeah,
trip, bro.
dude.
Well, it's because I
Okay,
want you to make you
yeah.
see that why
if you
humans
put your
are dominant.
mind to it, you can do anything. Cut. Let's go to the next
All
topic.
right. We're moving on.
Because you're gonna go.
Do you think animals have? No, I'm just. Look, okay. Talking about dominance. We are.
Trying to prove it,
I
bro.
don't know.
What are you trying
This
to
is
prove?
last week's podcast. He wants it to repeat again. Like,
It's because like
What
I'm.
do you have? You have something to say off your chest, bro? Like,
yeah,
what's that, bro?
dilo. Like, say it now because.
You're not that guy, pal.
What point are you trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything, bro. I'm just speaking facts. You know, I'm just speaking facts. I'm putting open discussion here because these are discussions that people have deep, different perspectives on. You know, like people that believe otherwise. That's why I want to ask you guys the question because I want to see where you guys stand with this whole topic about animals versus humans. But you know, it is what it is. You guys spoke, and you guys are just not happy with the facts that I'm spitting out, which is completely fine because when I speak truth, it hurts usually, you know. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Okay.
What's that noise?
Cap.
Oh, you're funny. Look. The point is that like, look, I'm at a point in my life, bro, where like, I just want to dominate everything, and that's why I keep bringing the whole dominance up, bro, because like. I feel like
is this just the phase you're going through?
I
Right
think
now?
I think it is, bro. I think it is. That's why I didn't go to the whole movie thing that
Oh,
you
the
invited
movie
us
night
to.
the
I
other
told
night?
them I didn't want to go because I had a lot of stuff in my mind. And like when they left, I went inside my room and I literally like laid down in my bed and I just thought about like destroying everything, but not in a physical, mental way. It's just like overcoming every obstacle that I face in life. You know, like I'm on that stage where, you know, I have to take dominance in everything that I do, or else it's like that one saying, right? It's like you can't be the issue.
I know many guys.
Yo, why are we being what?
I know many guys. Their wives dominate them.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. We're not gonna touch on that subject because I disagree. Okay, wives can be dominant, but in some,
Get
some.
out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to what we were talking about.
Ay, Dios.
Look, the point is that like I'm in a point in my life where I just want to dominate everything in my way, right? Like when I see a burrito in front of me, all I do is just dominate.
You dominate burritos.
But even when it comes to like daily, monthly goals, like with this podcast, like my mind says dominate everything. You get what I'm saying? Do you ever have those like stages in life? Bro, stop, I'm working on it, okay? But yeah, have you guys ever gone through that stage in y'all's lives where you guys just want to destroy everything in your path?
Yeah.
You'd be like Megatron
No.
in a way?
Like I've been in a place where I want to have control over everything, and then I drive myself crazy because I can't control everything. Because sometimes that's how life.
Well,
is.
don't you think that's a
can't
kind
control
of a
everything.
crazy thought to have? You controlling everything? Like what do you want to
No.
control?
Like certain areas of my life, I wish it was already a certain way, but you have to go through the process to get to the point you want to be.
Well, I mean, in life you got choices. You could take the one route or the other. Like the other day, I was on a traffic light and it was red and it was taking you long, so I just went ahead and drove off.
Don't do that.
Why?
Please. Do you think I care?
Oh my God, dude,
I'm
she's traumatized.
because y'all
I
don't
generally
ever let me,
ask you.
Y'all literally don't ever let me get through one
Hey, but
sentence
if you
without
think about
saying
it, that's
that
our
stuff.
fault. Because
That's y'all's fault.
ever since we've met her, we've always asked something. We always say who
Yes.
or when.
That's
Or,
And I'm always
That's
serious.
his fault.
yeah, that's your fault, dude.
You
brought that
started
into
this.
house,
Yeah,
bro.
like I'm always serious
Rashawn?
with y'all. Like I always like have serious conversations. I genuinely pay attention, y'all.
Wait, about what?
Why do you think we care?
Huh?
What do you think I ask? Who asked? Next thing.
Look, no, but like legit though, like what's the one word we created? Elote, right?
Elote.
Like-
I keep trying to say pineapple.
Well, you can say it either way.
Pineapple,
Yeah,
or pineapple or elote.
So for you guys who don't know what we're talking about, like
Yeah.
we were talking one day and like we really don't have serious conversations. Like it's very, very rare when we have serious conversations. So like in order for us to determine whether or not we should like cut the jokes and like actually be serious, we created this key word called pineapple.
or elote.
Yeah. It's like a safe word. So like
Yeah.
like if she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you," and I'm like,
Pineapple.
and I'm like laughing it out, and she's like, "No, pineapple," and I'm like, "Okay."
Or elote. Both of them.
Yeah, both.
You gotta say it slowly.
Why?
Elote.
Why? You have the headphones. I know why you want to say it.
Why-
Why you want me to
why?
say it slowly?
Yeah, say it slowly.
Pineapple.
I thought it was a lot.
Ew.
No,
It's
well, it's
both,
both.
'cause
It's
I
both.
keep forgetting.
Where have you been, bro?
Okay, so
You
here's
guys
the thing.
confirmed elote.
Here's the thing with that. Okay, so I said pineapple first, but then I was eating an elote and they were making fun of me. 'cause
Dude,
I
she was, bro, talking about overcoming and being dominant. She was dominating that freaking elote, dog. Bro, she was acting
I
like
was
she hasn't eaten in
hungry.
years,
I was
bro.
hungry. And they were making fun
Who?
of how I was asked. Anyways, like I was eating that elote and they said, no, we should just say elote. I hate you.
Yeah, dude. So yeah,
So,
we came up with that phrase to say pineapple or elote when things get serious, you know. So that's our key word. That's our safe word.
Yeah.
But elote, like what were we talking about?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, okay. All right, moving on to the topics. Hey, did you get any comments from the last episode?
No,
No.
me neither.
Why am I the only one getting?
I've
Because you're the
I've been
main
getting a bunch of followers.
Because Ivan,
You've been just following me. I'm like, I don't even know.
I mean, I
these
have
people.
2 new followers, but I mean, yeah.
Why? You're the only one who's gotten the most.
Yeah, I've gotten DMs, bro. I'm telling you, like you comment like, you know, I'm like, okay. I feel hurt
What they said?
that they disagree with me. And then like when I asked them like, okay, give me a reason why you disagree with me, their reasons are just way off.
Can name one, like what?
Well, the same thing that we go to, they don't go based on just what I was talking about. They go based on the whole idea.
I think in their defense, because you didn't specify at the beginning.
No, but I did.
It was miscommunication because you didn't really specify it was only on strength, and that's why the whole argument started. Because, like, I thought you were talking about in general.
Yeah, and remember we had a whole debate about what I was talking about.
Yeah, but that was like towards the end once we were already in the heat.
I mean, the thing, I mean, like, the point is that I said what I said. I explained it. We had a debate about it. We had a discussion about it. You know, I'm not going to say it again, but people who are DMing me, stop, please, because
I just think everything.
it's ridiculous.
I can't even speak. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and like if Ivan wants to be wrong, let him be wrong.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
There you
not.
go.
If
You're
I want to
gonna
be
take
wrong,
that
I'm
out?
going to be wrong, huh?
You gonna take that out?
Well, coming from the person who thinks animals are dominant than humans, and, you know, I'm not too worried about it.
I didn't say a specific thing.
Specific thing. Look, the point is that I'm never wrong. Name one time I've been wrong.
Many times.
Oh, many times. You're just covering the fact that I've never been wrong. Guys, help me out. When was the last time I've been wrong? He's like, you're on your own. No. But like, all jokes aside, at this point, I'm just trolling Dayana. But
Yeah, always.
yeah, of course. I mean, I would like to have a different episode about that, but not anytime soon. But a little broader, more wider conversation
Educated.
about that, and a little bit more educated, because there are some aspects that we still have to cover. Because I was just going based on one aspect. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed last episode. Last episode was pretty good. This episode was dude. This episode was like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Next episode, today's episode, whatchamacallit, was kind of a mixed feelings about it, because every time I bring out a discussion, which by the way, you guys are horrible at helping me out with discussions.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, weren't you gonna ask your question?
I know, but this one got me like
Yeah,
into it now, bro. And I
because
totally
you
forgot what I was
brought
gonna
it
say,
up. We didn't even know we were talking about animals, bro. You just brought it up.
bro. Yeah, and then you start like spears and swords.
And then naked and
Yeah.
afraid.
Well, I mean, it was just in my mind, so I meant to bring it out. No, but ask your question though. Ask your question.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys think nowadays? What's the American dream as of today in society than it was a couple decades ago? You think it's the same?
Who's going first, me or you?
Yeah,
'Cause I already have my answer.
You
You
think
go.
the purpose
All
of
right.
it?
What my answer means, I mean, what it means to be what it means to live the American dream is that we live in a country, bro, where opportunities are within our reach. Other countries don't have the same freedom that we have, and other countries don't have the same education that we have, and other countries don't have the same opportunity that we have. That is why people want to come to America for that same reason. Why? That's why we have Mexico, we have Colombia, we have all these southern countries from Central America wanting to migrate to America, because they know that there's a beautiful future here, and we live in a government where, you know, it's not like other governments, you know, where you don't have if you don't do a certain thing, you get consequences for it. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So the type of liberty and freedom that we live here in the United States compared to the education, the opportunities, that's what it means to live the American dream. Is to be able to be successful, be able to have all the assets and all the instrumentals that are within your reach, like the education you get from school, to be able to build a business, which nowadays it's not in many countries is easy. You're able to literally become smarter because of all the things that you can get in this country, right? Now, I'm not shaming any other country. I feel like if you go to Spain and, well, you know, you go to college over there, you know, you could learn something. What I'm trying to say is that, like, the United States is the only country where anyone could obtain a lot of opportunities to grow, whether it's mental, whether it's physical.
So you're saying that the U.S. is in its A game, because you're making it seem like they're They're the top. Like what China can provide, the United States can't provide. What Greece can't provide, the U.S. can't provide. What Mexico can't provide. Like what are you like?
Well, yeah.
You expanded now, like the reasons why people want to come here. Like,
Well, yeah.
I mean, China's a free.
That's why. Well, we gotta
Or
talk
other
about where
places
the
too.
American dream come from. Where have you heard of the Chinese dream?
Why is that?
Have you heard of the exactly? I'm asking you. Have you heard of the African dream? Have you heard of
The Mexican
exactly
dream.
why did people start calling the Europeans when they shipped to America? Why did they say we're here to live the American dream? Or when Mexicans or when Hispanic people are literally wanting to come to America so desperately, why? Because in their countries they're getting disrespected. They're living in an environment where literally it's hostile. And America is able to provide all of these characteristics that in their countries they don't get. So why do you think they built this phrase, live the American dream, and not any other country? Because America is able to provide that in every aspect. We have one of the biggest, smartest universities here. Doctors, everything is here in the United States. You get what I'm saying? So that's why people desperately want to come here to America. So that's my answer to that question. So yes, I feel like America in very various standpoints is on a very high point than other countries.
There's like more opportunities. Like there's more opportunities here, like work and like than there would be in different countries. Cause I know like my dad, he grew up in a rancho, like in the farm. Like he had a certain mindset of how he wanted things to go and stuff like that. But like it's my grandpa's farm, so he had the whole like this is how my farm is gonna run, el rancho, right? And so he made a decision like, I want a better future for myself. So he moved here, started working here. And his dream was like to start his own business, to buy his own house, and like to start a new business from that. And he's doing those things. So that was to him, America was like a place where he was gonna create a better future for his family. And like he was gonna work his butt off for it. But like here's where he saw the opportunity.
What do you think it is?
Well, I was just thinking just to see what you guys' response is. How you guys say that the United States provides so many other things, but yet again you see the issues that United States. I'm just saying, don't get offensive. I'm just trying to be open here. Where like United States likes to would like to be nosy, be in areas or countries they're not supposed to be, and then when shit hits south, everyone wants support and like that support from the U.S. But look what's going on. The current events are going nationwide. Like why does the U.S. say like, oh, there's problems, I'll deal with them on your own? Like how the whole how TJ Mexico está recibiendo all the ones who are coming from. Back me up here.
Coming from where?
Afghanistan.
There you go. Yeah, you see, and why isn't the U.S. not helping? Like you saw, like the people who are there, you get me? Like they got on at TJ, that the ones who got there. Like, why is other nations willing to give that hand and giving them opportunity and provide the help for those who have nowhere to go?
It has to do with the leaders of the country.
I feel like the United States is helping in the way to be able to.
If you guys want to work as a nation together and like cooperate together, why not when shit goes south? Why don't they, you get what I'm saying?
You talking about why? Okay, but I need to know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about in the aspect of like
what's happening
right now with
Yeah,
Afghanistan, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying why the United States hasn't attacked or?
No, like provided that help at least.
Right now we're trying to get everyone out from Afghanistan, right? We're going to try to get every troop, every service member from the military out of Afghanistan. Also, we're trying to get every Afghanistan civilian that needs to get out of there, that wants to get out of there. So I feel like the United States is doing their best to be able to provide. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the ones who are in need of help, like the ones who are leaving their own country, their own homes.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, if we you're talking about in a general aspect, right? You're talking about in a general spectrum, not just Afghanistan. You're talking about I mean,
That's that's literally changed in the past few years because
That's
America.
what I'm trying to get to.
America used to be they called it the melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
But in these past few years, there's been all these border restrictions and stuff like that. So I would say like, yeah, the whole view of like the American dream, like.
That's why I said in the question, is it different now in today's
I think
society
it is.
and how it was a couple of decades ago? That's
It is
that's what I
because
was trying to get at.
everything changed.
it's just it depends
Like-
because every person has a different way of.
See, that's why I'm
you
asking
get what
Like-
I'm saying? Yeah.
individually.
The American dream is like being, to me it's like being like it's like being able to get my degree, finish college, get a good job, like start a business. That's the American dream to me, is like the opportunities that I have here. But at the same time, back then it used to, and like even now, like back then it was like the American dream is getting here and like, you know, growing, like how my dad did. Like he came here and he was monetarily, like he saw a future here. But now like those doors are closing on some people. So then I guess the American dream is basically not expanding to everybody else. Like if you're not American, it's not. Before it did, but now it doesn't, which I feel like it should. Like people should have, like, if you're running away from something, like you people, like it should be an open door. Like people should, like America should be like that refugee place. I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, I get where you're getting at, because if you think about it, like the morals that I used to have back in the days, how it was always we the people, we us against, we unite together, this and this and that. And nowadays it's just like, no, only the people who are at the top,
Yeah.
the political, we decide for you.
Honestly, and
You get-
even
you get what I'm
here,
saying? Like, the
even if
difference?
you are like here, born here American, like they're going against each other too. Like, you know, with like people with like gun laws, and like they fight against each other. So it's no longer we the people. It's now like yeah. It's
instead
like
of being a
that.
united one,
It's
like
no
we're
longer
divided in a
like
way.
that mindset. I feel like has changed. So I'm guessing the American dream has changed.
So
too.
that's why I kept saying, do you guys think America is on its A game? Like, you guys think it's above
No, right now,
everyone else?
no.
No, but that still doesn't stop the fact that people still want to come here for a better living, which it is.
The American
You get what I'm
dream,
saying? Like
the American dream is like
But you
a better
actually knowing
future.
how it
But
actually is, the American dream, would you recommend others to still come here?
Yes,
And still
100%.
say this is the
Yes,
American
100%. Not everyone has what I have, bro. The luxuries that me and you live in this country, make people in Mexico don't have it.
yeah.
People in Europe don't have it. The way they get their driver license is the same way that they get it here. People
no, yeah,
struggle
of
to get a
course.
driver
Oh, yeah,
license
of
over
course,
there.
yeah.
Me and you, it's easier for us to abstain the basic necessities of life, which is food, water, everything, money. You know, what we're making right now, in Mexico, they don't win that much.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So yes, I do agree, you know, that if someone to come to me and say, hey, should I go to the United States? Yeah, you should. Because I feel like you have a better shot and a better opportunity at a brighter future than where you're at now. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with you, though. The United States isn't what it used to be 50 years ago, 100 years ago, right? We live in a place where, you know, Donald Trump repeatedly continues to say China. We have a president who can't go up the stairs to Air Force One, you know. But, I mean, dude, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know, like there's nothing we can do about it. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, America throughout the years has always been provide everyone the best possible things, which is education, opportunities to grow your business and everything. So, yeah, for me, that's what it means, you know, and I feel like people should strongly come here and, you know, not like that, but like should drive to America and like do their thing. So, yeah, that was a good topic.
You got me thinking.
she said, I have my doubts.
What you guys said in the beginning, y'all were on the same boat, and then
It's like a different, like,
Well, it's because you have to really think about it. And
there's a
meditate.
lot of things that play into.
Oh, yeah,
that's
of course.
what-
It's because,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, now
'Cause it's
it would
not-
be different if I said America's the #1 country in the world. Now, see, that's different.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You get what
I
I'm saying?
didn't
But we're not
consider
going to get into
number
that
one.
because,
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah. But the American dream, that's why they labeled it as the American dream, is because people come here. It's for a better future, to obtain better opportunities of life, better environment of living, Just like I said, in some countries, people tend to live in an environment where their kids are waking up to gunshots and in a hostile environment, and they're forced to do things that they don't want to do. And if they don't listen to their government, they get killed. And that's in some countries.
But like here too, like
I think that's just everywhere.
Yeah.
They just have their own different way
like,
of
no.
handling things.
No, because if I want to go butt out naked, and they can't do nothing about it.
I mean, yeah, there's more opportunities here, but like it's not like
I don't know why you went with that option.
I know.
I don't know me either.
Like I'm also thinking like sometimes the American dream isn't the same for everybody.
Yeah, because some people think the American dream is like eating just burgers and pizza. Remember that?
No, but also the opportunity, okay, the American dream isn't the same for everybody because now things are different. Things are getting different for people that like are immigrants and like come here. Back then, like you would come here and like I remember like when my parents weren't legal, I would be scared like that my parents were gonna be taken away. Like every time a cop stopped us, like I was like, oh no, this is it. Like, So like, yeah, the American dream was like for my dad to like give us a better future, but it's also came with I guess in a way repercussions, cause like the fear of like, oh, at one point my family's gonna be taken away, or like. So it's like, it is the American dream, but it's not this. I don't know. It's like it's not the same for everybody because people that were born here, they don't have to be scared of like, I'm making this future for my family, but one day my family's gonna be I could be taken away from my family, So the American dream is different from those people than.
Of course.
But it's an American dream, but it's just like
I mean, if you're here
different.
and you're earning good money, and I mean, like I said, that's just my perspective. Other people, maybe that's not the way to live the American dream. Like I said, there's people that living the American dream is getting a farm, and like, just eating pancakes every day,
American dreams for everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm
No, of
just
course,
saying.
it's open to everyone, not just everyone who is born here, Like,
It's
that's
open
why,
to everybody. That's what I'm saying. Like it's open to everybody, but like it's not the same for everybody.
No, of course not.
Because everybody has to go through different things to get the American dream.
Yeah. It's difficult for other people to be able to get to a level of success than other people. You get what I'm saying? Like people that come here don't know English, and that's their main struggle. Other people here are not documented. That's their main struggle, is that they got to live with the fear of every day that if I get pulled over, I'm getting sent home, right? And then there's a lot of aspects too that go within, But like I said, that's a whole different aspect, But if they're here and that you're here, then you get what I'm saying? Like you're here,
Yeah,
like you made it.